15 years in a marriage and had plenty of arguments, ups and downs, miscommunication, misunderstandings, tempers flying left, right, center. But I have now come to realize this time in my life about how to argue. And I'm not trying to say I'm an expert. All I want to do is just share what I've learned along this journey. And that is this. There's two ways of arguing. There's a negative way and there's a positive way. Let's talk about the positive. The positive way is this. When you come into an argument, it's all about understanding the other person. You have to put yourself to the side. You're trying to understand them, what makes them tick, what makes them say what it is that they are saying or trying to articulate, or what it is that they're trying to communicate. That's your whole idea, is to understand them a lot more better. When you understand them a lot more better, guess what happens? You also understand yourself a lot more better, because it affects how you regulate your own emotions. You can never ever come into an argument with emotions. It just does not work. It becomes explosive, it blows up, and there's a lot of misunderstandings happen along the way. And a positive argument looks like this. You're not condescending. You're not belittling. You're not listening just to react and respond to what they're saying, just for the sake of point scoring, just for like trying to have the upper hand and trying to make your views more superior. You're genuinely coming in with the understanding of, I want to understand you better. That's the angle, and it has to be done that way. And it's with mannerisms which look like respect for that person. Even if you disagree with what they have to say, give them that time, give them that space to vent out what it is that they want to say. If it's an attack at you, if there's cussing, there's swear words, then you need to walk off. You need to switch off. You need to know when to exit, when to steer the conversation, how to steer the conversation if it's coming across negative. And also timing. Timing plays a massive part, because maybe it's not the right time for you to say whatever it is that you're saying, because this person is very emotionally wound up. Whilst the opposite side of things is this. When you get into an argument, it's all about point scoring. You're condescending through your body language, your facial expressions, your eyeball rolling, your tone of voice, what you say, how you say it. Everything is just negative. It's all about the mannerisms. It's all about controlling your regulation. It's all about knowing the exit, when to back off. And if you're not coming in with the understanding of trying to get to know the person that you're dealing with a lot more better, then of course it's going to become more explosive, because then it becomes egotistical battle. That's the difference between the two. It's knowing how to argue. And this will take time. This takes time to be able to regulate yourself. This takes time to know and understand when to exit, when the time is good to speak and not to speak, and allow the other person the space to speak. It's all of those things.